Hey, how's it going, everybody? I like this show. I like it a lot. I might even say I love the first season. I liked a lot of things it did. I like the characters, I like the world, I like a ton of stuff. I like the twists, I like the violence as well, not to be too much of a edgelord. But yeah, you guys read the title, so here's why I liked. So I'm a casual fan of Marvel. I'm a much bigger DC fan, but Spider-Man is one of my favorite fictional characters of all time, let alone my favorite superhero. I also like DC, like I just said, and Dick Grayson is one of my favorites. So I really like how Mark is kind of this mix between Peter Parker and Dick Grayson. He's like Peter because he also deals with the awkward teenage high school coming of age stuff. And he's actually less like Dick Grayson because he just looks like him a lot. And his costume's kind of similar to Nightwing's. So the comparisons for Nightwing end there. Now, I like the violence in this show because it's not just violence for the sake of gore porn like it is on The Boys. Rather, the violence in this show lets us feel more of the weight of the hero's mistakes. It amplifies their mistakes, if I could say. And it's also not overly violent all the time. It finds a good mix. It's a good hybrid. It's like a mix between Young Justice, the first two seasons of Young Justice on Cartoon Network, and season one of The Boys. And I like that hybrid. I enjoyed season one of The Boys a lot. I didn't like season two all that much. Maybe I'll make a video on that in the future. But I really love Young Justice. I almost love it as much as I love the original Teen Titans. So I'm a fan of this hybrid. I'm also a fan of this world that has magic and demons and aliens and shit. And I was a fan of that as a kid, and I'm still a fan of that now. I want to see more of the Viltrumites. I want to see more jokes from Alan the Alien. I want to see more of it. So yeah, this world interests me a ton. It's very alive and dynamic like the Marvel and DC universe are. And also, just quickly, I want to point out how I like how the names are nods to the other superheroes in Marvel and DC. Like the Guardians of the Globe sounds like the Guardians of the Galaxy. And how Darkwing is parallel to Batman and also sounds like Darkwing Duck. Maybe that's also a nod to Darkwing Duck. Well, when this come out in 2000 something, yeah, Darkwing Duck came out in the 90s, so maybe it's a nod to that. But yeah, just let me stop joking for a second. Just quickly, I don't know if you guys could find any like more Marvel parallels than me. I found mostly DC parallels, so maybe Kirkman's just a big DC fanboy, or maybe I missed something. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments down below. But yeah, I found out this had 144 issues, and season one only covered 13, I believe. And I think Kirkman announced that Invincible can go on for 5, maybe 10 seasons. And I'm not gonna lie, when I read and saw that, I got really hyped because, like I said, I really enjoy these characters and I enjoy this world. So very hyped to see more. And about the Amber stuff, I see a lot of people got really annoyed with her. She was annoying and they didn't know why she was mad at him. But honestly, it didn't really bother me. I just saw it as teenagers getting mad at each other for like teenage reasons. She just wanted him to tell the truth even though she already knew the truth, but she was still mad at it. It's just teenage pettiness, so it didn't really bother me that much. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It didn't bother me at all, actually. Also see people making a comparison between Omni-Man and Homelander. And just quickly, I like Omni-Man better as an evil Superman than Homelander. One, because Homelander, to me, he's not really an evil Superman. He's more of just an evil superhero in a corrupt corporate society. He doesn't have the alien backstory as Superman. He doesn't have the growing up on the farm stuff. He doesn't have the like outsider ideals. Omni-Man is more of that because he came from this alien planet and he adapted to this new planet. So yeah, Omni-Man is more of like an evil Superman. Homelander is just more like a superhero in a corrupt corporate society, even though he has the same power as Superman. But yeah, I like Omni-Man's character a lot. I like how he's also somewhat of a mixture between Superman and Goku if he never lost his memory. Because if you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, the Saiyans, the weaker Saiyans, they went to different planets to destroy them and conquer them, basically. So I like that part of it. I like how he's like a mix between Superman and a Saiyan that never lost his memory. So yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Also enjoyed the side character stories a lot. I liked the Mauler brothers. I also liked how they had a villain hip hop type beat every time they were on screen. I thought that was kind of funny to me. And Titan, I'm interested to see more of his story. And speaking of Titan, his side villain, if I can say, Machine Head. I think Machine Head's voice is worthy of a remix. a dubstep remix, a hip hop remix, whatever. If I find that remix that someone will inevitably make,
English, motherfucker!
I will definitely leave the link to that video in the description. So yeah, just a little sidebar. So it's about that time I give the show a rating, and I do not want to call it a 10 out of 10 just yet, because there is a lot more stuff I want to see from this show. So instead of giving it a 10 out of 10, I will give it a 9 out of 10. Most definitely do recommend. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Sorry if this video was too short. I'll make a longer one next time. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Out of smoke and heat appears the master of surprise. Who's that girl?